Hello, and welcome to Winter Solstice. On this darkest day of the year, we celebrate not only the darkest day of the year, but we celebrate light. From this day forward, each day starts to grow a little longer, bringing a little bit more light each day. I'd like to ask you to turn off all electronics or alarms, anything that may distract you during your meditation. And I'd like you to make yourself comfortable, either lying down on the floor or on your bed, or sitting in your most comfortable chair. Anywhere is fine as long as you feel completely comfortable and supported. And I'd like you to slowly take a nice deep breath in, feeling your breath come up from the bottoms of your feet, through your ankles and shins, up through your knees and your hips. Feel your breath in your abdomen as you feel it rise in your chest, and release it out through the top of your head. On your next breath, see if you can let your body fall just a little more into the floor or your bed or chair. And as you draw that breath up from the bottoms of your feet, through your ankles and your shins, feeling the breath through your knees and thighs, through your hips and abdomen, through your chest and throat, and up and out through the top of your crown. Just feel that breath wash over you, bathing you and surrounding you in everything you see. And just continue to breathe. And I'd like you to really let your body just give in to gravity and sink even further into the floor or on your bed or your chair. And see if we can relax even further. Unfurrow your brow. And relax your eyes, your mouth. Go ahead and take your tongue off the roof of your mouth. Just let go of your shoulders. Uncross your arms and your wrists and your fingers. Just let them fall freely. And go ahead and relax your hips and your bottom. You are fully supported. And relax your legs. And uncross them if they're crossed. Relax your toes. And just continue to breathe. On this darkest night of the year, winter begins. This is a time of year when we can begin to do some inward work. If you can imagine a tree with all of its leaves gone, looking barren and cold, it's actually very hard at work deep on the inside. This is time the tree goes dormant to prepare for its next phase, working to create fresh new life for the spring. We can also take this time to reflect inward. Perhaps it's a time of introspection and reflection, a time for healing, emotionally or physically, or maybe both. Imagine yourself wrapped warmly and safely in the hollows of a tree. You feel content and cozy. Rest comes very easily. Feel yourself shedding anything that gets in the way of your easy rest, warmth, and coziness. Let him breathe into any of the areas that may feel uncomfortable until they fade away. It can be anything that causes you discomfort. There is no right or wrong. Perhaps it is part of a story you've been holding on to and reliving. I invite you to turn the page to a new chapter and allow that old part of the story to now be a part of your story, but not your story. See if you can feel new warmth in those areas. Maybe you feel a little lighter and less burdened. Perhaps you will rest a little more easily. And just lie here in your cozy warmth. Releasing and letting go of anything that you don't need to hold on to anymore. It could be grief. It could be sadness. It could be illness. It could be absolutely anything. And just continue to breathe. I'd like you to slowly begin to bring yourself back into your space, wriggling your fingers and toes, maybe even taking a little stretch. And when you're ready, and only when you're ready, and slowly open your eyes, feeling maybe a little lighter, joyful, and much more relaxed. And just in case you were not aware, we have a beautiful gift which has shown itself to us for the first time in 800 years. Saturn and Jupiter are in alignment, and to our eyes, depict the Christmas star. What an amazing gift for all of us. This has been an incredible year filled with all sorts of things I don't think any of us would have imagined. I believe each of us is a gift. Thank you for joining me this evening in celebration of the winter solstice. I wish you happy holidays. And I look forward to joining you in person in the coming new year in January 2021. I'd like to leave you with this quote by Howard Thurman. It says, "Don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself, what makes you come alive? And go do that. Because what the world needs is people who have come alive."